Okay, everybody, here's the fun part. I poured the foam, and now we'll see how this is gonna work. We get to chisel this apart because this plaster is always a one-time use. So, we got foam in there. We made some foam boobs. See, we made some foam boobs. Just one's a little bit smaller than the other. But, we're gonna take this here screwdriver, chisel this apart. Hopefully we don't break the foam on the inside. It's gonna be a little trickier than we think, probably. But I'm hoping that the lid is going to come off easier than hard. So, oh, there we go. We got a little crack here. I put lots of mold release in here, so there's part. This is always the fun part. Whoop. And then we make a mess, of course. Pull off the corner. Oh, there's this. Oh, it came off pretty good. That's a good sign. And remember, if this form actually worked, it's gonna come out looking very rough. We have a lot of work to do to it to smooth it out and, you know, add the little details back into it. But if we can get it to the correct shape of the body, then all that stuff doesn't take too long to put the details into it and smooth it out. And we'll paint it a white color because the skin is thin and you can kind of see the outline. Here's the head right here. And that's hard. And then there's the body right here. And this was a laying down pose. So I'm going to get back to you while I get this out, and then I'll show you when I get it done. Okay, everybody, I made like 3 giant pounds onto this plaster, and part of it is, see how it breaks like that? It's only, like I said, a one-time use. But there's the bottom of the rad. Okay. So there's the front of it. I did a couple pounds over here. We'll do one more back here. Might want to turn the volume down a little bit. It's going to be loud. And do a little bit. Oh, there. See that crack? Okay, now remind you, this thing, remember, has no front feet because I had an issue getting the front feet out of the mold. So, the back. Okay. This other crack. Carefully wiggle. Oh! Is it a success? Well, it's so far a success. Can't really see its feet down there where they go, but that's why I said we have a lot of, oh, can't see it. So this is the shape of it. Here's the head. We have to trim all this off. I can see the nose right there. So there is the body of the rat. And see, remember we were doing a laying down pose, so he's gonna sit like this. But the feet, being that we are going to cast the entire foot, we're not gonna have to worry that this guy doesn't have feet. So it'll be okay. So I'll get this all smoothed up, and then you can see once we get it all done.